Hey Macy, this is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing, and I appreciate you speaking with my partner Ashley on Friday and letting her know that we can send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to give you tips on how to improve your website so that you can start bringing more customers in for free. I know you're probably wondering why we're doing something like this for you. It's pretty simple. I used to own my own roofing company up here in Alaska, so I understand that business owners reach a point where they're so busy trying to run the business, they don't have that free time to just sit around and learn how to make the internet work for them and bring the customers to them. And obviously, the only thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency to do it is they don't know who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of business owners who end up reaching back out to us and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we've got tricks up our sleeves and you know that we could do good work for you, you could always give us a call back to chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education for you. So I'm just going to be talking about three quick things today: content, citations, and backlinks. I do like that you have a call to action on your page here. You've got the free estimates. It's a clean site. It looks great. Unfortunately, Google isn't ranking you for the appearance of your site. Google is using bots called crawlers that are scanning the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for in the search results. So for Google, content is king. You want a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage and a minimum of 500 words on each back service page. This not only shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, but it also keeps that rule of thumb, 100 words of content for every one keyword. So if you want to get discovered for a lot of searches, you've got to have a lot of content. Especially with having multiple service areas and states, you're going to be wanting to think about the keywords. So here's an example of just one keyword for one of your service areas, and there's many for each. Roofing companies, Columbus, Ohio. This particular keyword is getting searched 880 times a month. That's a lot of roofs. The first thing that customers are going to see is a Google My Business or Google Map Pack. You can get this set up for all of the different cities and states you service because it is geographic based. So you need an address for those areas. But once you have that, you want to get this optimized with photos and your company contact information. Once you have your information, you need to get citations, which is just online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, BBB. There's thousands. You need to get your company contact information on at least 100 more directories than your competitors to start ranking in the top 3 here, which is obviously where we want to be because we know people don't like to click view all. They're kind of lazy and need the push. If we continue down, we're going to see the organic search results. And the first company in this area that comes up ranking for this high search keyword is Newman Roofing. So I'll be using them as your competitor for the Columbus area for the remainder of the video. I've actually pulled up their website here, and we can see that 1,500, 500 rule of thumb is really going to help you beat them as far as content goes. Now, on the other side of things, we use a tool called Ahrefs, which shows what's happening on the back end of sites. So I've pulled up your site. We can see you have a 28 UR strength, which is good, but your domain ranking is really low at 2.6. You want this to be a 1-to-1 ratio, and the domain ranking comes in part by backlinks. Backlinks is just when another site online is linking to your site and driving traffic to you. And because Google is all about popularity contests, they love to see it. But just like popularity contests, you have to make sure you're hanging with the right crowd. So when you're linking to sites, you have to be sure that they're relevant to your industry and they're high ranking themselves. You guys currently have 727 links coming from 68 sites. You have 768 keywords, and all of this is giving you about 382 monthly traffic. Now, you are currently doing ads for pay-per-click keywords. I just wanted to point them out. They're a lower search volume and just kind of the cost you're doing. Roof steel panels is only getting searched 30 times across the country. I don't recommend paying anything for it. Even if it is just 35 cents a click, it's really not worth it because you're not getting much to target. Not when there's a keyword like roofing companies, Columbus, Ohio with 880. I would stick to 50 and above for search volume. Same with adding a roof to your deck. You're paying $9 every click for 20 searches across the country when those don't have buyer intent. Roof Repair Delaware is a good one because that one's getting a 30 volume. It's not the greatest search volume, but it's showing an intent for the buyers in your service areas. Same with Siding Repair Columbus, and then the company name, I totally get keeping that. So yeah, just wanted you to be aware of your keywords that you're paying money for cost per click, and make sure that they're good keywords. I really think you should get rid of the roof steel panels and the adding a roof to your deck and just find something else, because you want to focus on return on investment. Anything a business does that they're spending money on, especially ads, you have to know that that's worth it. And that's what we're trying to do here for you, is just show that there's a return on investment you guys can get. So all of this, keep these numbers in mind. Looking at your competitor, they have a higher UR strength and a higher domain ranking. So we can get your ranking boosted up by taking the best backlinks from your competitor out of their 2,200 that they have. And we'll make sure to beat the competition by finding even more, because ideally we want to be a higher ranking than our competition. So from their 2,200 links, they're coming from 118 sites. They have 706 keywords, and notice that they aren't doing any pay-per-click ads. All of this is giving them more traffic at 565, and they're only in Ohio. So the opportunity for you guys to be getting into the thousands for traffic when you have different states that you service, it's really possible. You just need to think about the keywords for your different service areas and the different services you have. You got to know what people are searching. So quick recap, you're going to want at least 1,500 words on the homepage, at least 500 on each back service page. And you're going to want to get your company contact information put into as many online directories as you can. Then you're going to want to get high quality backlinks that are relevant to your industry, and change out some of those ads for your pay-per-click and start focusing on all your different service areas. If you guys do these steps, you will be ranking #1 across Google. I know this was a lot of information. You're probably wondering what to do with it. Go ahead and take it, apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This was free education. All that we're asking for is to get your feedback on the video. However, if you did want help getting this stuff done, because it's a lot more fun to lay squares and be in the sun all day than staring at a computer screen, you can always reach out to us and we'll have a chat, see if we'd be a good fit together, and we'll get your phone ringing off the hook. Our partner will follow up here in the next few days to get your feedback. Thank you so much for letting us send this to you. I really hope you enjoyed it and you got value out of the video. Take care.